Alright, let's get this going. What is even going on with this bulge in my hair this morning? What the heck? And the camera's red again. Can I look at the camera? Does that work? Maybe. Okay, that looks a little better. Sign into chat. Good morning, Zach. National Chicken Finger Day. Oh, my kids will be happy. Rain, good morning. Happy time zones to you. Let me see what my calendar says. It says, hi, Pippin. Tear off that page. It says it is... Okay, then. It's Gary Gygax Day, so happy Dungeons & Dragons to everybody who celebrates. And you guys, they made a holiday for me. Let's see if I can get this in there. Can you see that? National Sleepyhead Day. I feel so honored. Look who's sitting on my calendar. Look how cute he is. He's a little shaker. If I can... Actually, I don't want to mess it up because I just got everything shaken into it so he's standing up and not like on his head. Pippin, Zach says hello to you. Oh, wait, no. Rain says hello to you. Zach says hello to Robin. Okay. The eepiness is real. Robin, I hope you are having a good morning today. Yeah, that was a birthday present to me, like my own birthday present to me last year. So he sits on my desk and looks just so cute. All right, let's get Elliot's farm started here. Oh, I have a hat on. Maybe I should keep it on for the rain. They should have a little rainbow umbrella hat. Do you guys remember those? Were you old enough to remember when those were a thing? Everybody had little, like it had little elastic bands and and you just wore the hat on your head and it protected you from the rain. Yay, leveled up in farming. We'll take it. Oh, we're halfway through the season. Let's get some salmon berries before we use all our energy here. All right. This music makes me so happy. Every now and then I find things. Like I would never try to lie about the fact that I am cluttered. It's not like old food or anything gross, but like mail will live on my desk for months. And books before I take them upstairs. Who knows? Who even knows? But I unearth little treasures like that shaker, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you've been buried for so long and I've missed you. Yesterday I was cleaning off my desk some and I found that shaker. It was perfect. Water my ancient fruit. I think those are more parsnips. This farm is when it would be really convenient to have a 5,000 gold well right up in the early days. Especially since none of this sandy area can take sprinklers. We'll take these with us. I don't have any gold at all to even try and upgrade my watering can, even though it's going to be raining tomorrow, which sucks. That is fish. Where did I leave? Did I put it? I did. I put it over here. Does anybody have exciting plans for the upcoming week? We'll check that bush up there when we go around to the mountain. Found a box. That fertilizer actually is kind of helpful when you can't use a sprinkler, actually. This might be the only map where I really use the, I don't even know what they call it, retaining soil. Anything else? A lot of times those boxes will have coffee in them. And with such a big map, that's a good one. If you need money, I know a guy. Are we introducing Tom Nook? Do you imagine if Tom Nook and Mayor Lewis were like working together? This last one. Hey, we got a geode. You guys, we watched the, oh, I need to eat a carrot. We watched the Avatar Aang movie. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It doesn't have a lot of the same voices, like Sokka's the same, I think, was the only one. So many callbacks to the original series. So many laughs. It was so good. Highly recommend it. Go watch the Avatar movie. Let's do this. Oh, I have think I have a rapid grow there. Let's put it here.
The boulder takes issue with that
See what I can sell real quickly. That's true. That was sad. There was no boulder. But other than that, no spoilers. Just that it was funny. Everybody should go watch it. All right, let's see. I need to find Caroline. Who is not where I expected her to be. She must be down. This is true. Flora was not made for the age group that would have been currently watching Avatar. It was made for the grown-ups. All right, we are in fact going to skip this scene this time. We just want the tea sapling recipe. Do I have anything that I can... Oh. Bring Sam forest. Okay. Hi, Elliot. I should probably talk to you once in a while since this is your farm and all. Few weeks in, we found our first library book. Ooh, what is this? Dragon Prince Controversy. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what she was saying. Whatever, it's not your farm, Leah. I think I told her I wanted to make money. Which, in all actuality. Oh well. I had seeds. I did have seeds. Okay. We're going to plant these here. And anywhere else I have an open spot. I thought I had more open spots. One, two, three, four. Dog. Nobody cares. Not even the slightest. Not even in the least little bit. Do we get any more seeds? Someone did to kill a king's dead. Any more daffodils? Cool stuff like that. What was the other show that I really liked? Was it called The Legends of Arcadia? The one with the troll hunter? Something like that. Level 3 farming in 2 weeks. Not bad. Will it be a good day? Not particularly. Ah. Look at all the parsnips. Tea sapling. All right. Marnie. And actually, we'll give this to Elliot. And then I'll sell the others. Sell some of these. Maybe. The wrong shit. Let's go here. I don't have copper bars, so it doesn't matter. Get some seeds. Anyway, I liked the troll hunters. I thought that was fun. Elliot seems far more invested in talking in crops than animals. But we do still need to get all that stuff for the community center. I don't think Robin comes down here in the rain, but Marnie still does. Nope. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Yes, that we can't afford to live in town. Crazy how that works. Forgot I left the chair there. Just randomly left the chair because I already had one waiting to go into the secret woods. We'll get it eventually. Right now, it's there for people who want to enjoy looking out away from the lake with their backs to the lake. Makes perfect sense. Right. Why would you freaking go away? That noise right there is so silly. Alright, we're not going to go mining, we're going to go fishing. See if we can't catch a catfish really quickly, and then we'll worry about the eel. Because why not? We're not going to worry about what he wants to do with the eel. That's her business. Any day now. Darn it, I meant to drop it so that I could get the chest. Just too good at catching fish. And there are apparently people who don't get songs stuck in their head. Like, right now, my brain is jumping back and forth between like 3 different songs. I could break into any one of them. But there are people who the inside of their head is just quiet. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, sometimes it sounds peaceful. Damn it. right? Like just having quiet. But there's all sorts of brains out there. People who don't think in, I don't know how to say it, don't think in words. Like the thoughts in their head are not, I don't know. The voice in my head that thinks things in words. It's like a whole stream of consciousness thing going on in there. And then it takes the karaoke stage. Wow, that was like the easiest catfish ever, but we'll take it. Put that up in the community center chest. And then we can catch eels from the comfort of our own front yard. Actually, those need to go down in the fishing chest. They're going to go with the recycling machine. You are going to go right there. Hi, Ollie Pop. How are you today? Hope you're having a good Monday. Do I already have one of these? I do not. Actually, that's what that little pathway is for. Hold on, let me get the deeper water. Not super deep, but hopefully deep enough to get an eel. I did take a Zyrtec last night, but my allergies are just going bananas. My eyes are watering. Just starting your workday. I'm a big fan of Stardew. Yay! I'm glad you're a big fan of Stardew. We love it. This is my first catch of a mussel. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I am on my quest because I was just looking at the hours last night. I was talking with somebody. I have I think it was Clementine. Clem have like almost 2,300 hours in this game, and I've never taken a farm to perfection. So I'm doing all the villagers. I'm going to get all the 15 heart cutscenes, or 14 heart cutscenes, and I'm going to take a farm to perfection. That is the goal. That is not a cherry tree. That is a, oh my gosh, I could have told you if I weren't completely blanking on it. My brain keeps wanting to fill in the word magnolia, and I know that's not it. It's, I think it starts with an M, but I can't think of the correct name. It'll come to me. I do think it starts with an M. I was genuinely not aware you could catch a mussel on the fishing pole, so I think that must be a beach farm exclusive. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me bananas. Oh. Some kind of like deep south trees that grow by the river kind of. That's gonna annoy me so much. We'll look it up when the day is over. You've got 6 different farms and never finished any of them. I don't think it's a crepe myrtle. We have the crepe myrtles here, and they're a very delicate looking tree. I had a feeling that was going to be it for that one. Like, I'm doing all this trying to think of magnolias and stuff. Watch it not even start with an M. So we need to deliver an eel. Which I already have in there, so we're good there. I'm gonna hold on one of these and take that to the museum. Put you back and take you out. Not what I intended to do, but sure. All right, give me 1 second. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Mahogany. It's a mahogany tree, I think. Is that the one? Nope, that's not the one. That's the hardwood tree. I swear to God, it says somewhere what they are. The pink trees on the Stardew Valley Beach Farm are permanent decorative maple trees. They only turn pink with falling petals during the spring. Okay, so there's some kind of maple. Oh, mangrove. You know, I think that's what I originally thought they were. But apparently they're saying they're not. I got nothing. I'm wondering if that summary was correct. I don't think it was. I think mangrove is right. I will cook coleslaw once for this game and never, ever, ever again. I hate coleslaw. My apologies to the coleslaw enthusiasts of the world. I was having a conversation on Discord the other day about potato salad. And I commented that I also hate potato salad in general. I grew up in the South, had it at every, outdoor celebration. Hated it. And then one day when I was older, and I mean, Mr. Mitchie and I were, I believe we were married at that point. I was trying to figure out a potato salad recipe that I could live with. And I became one of those white people who ruins potato salad. But not with like raisins or nuts or anything like that. But I simply don't like the standard dill pickle, red onion kind of thing. So for a while, and I would never make other people eat my potato salad, right? I would, if I brought it to a cookout, it was for me to put on my plate, so I didn't feel like I was missing out on something. But it's like curry and honey potato salad, like a sweet curry sauce. It's like the only way I can eat it. Do not give me cold, lumpy, pickly potatoes. Ugh. Somebody commented, she was like, I don't like potato salad. I'll eat it, but I won't like it. I felt very unalone when everybody commiserated about that. It's nice to know so many of us agreed that it was. We're going to leave those there and we'll just plant more parsnips or something tomorrow when I can buy them. Now, let's go to the mines. You're allowed to like German potato salad, and I'm allowed to think it's yucky. I hate it when you don't have a magnet ring or any sort of magnetism and the salmon berries drop just a little too far down here and you can't get them. So rude. Ooh, that was close. Always a city in the sea. I think it was Haley, right? Oh, it's Penny. Glad I didn't give it to Haley. my berry. That was worth like 4 gold. No. Here, this is the perfect time and place to give this to you. Don't worry, Abigail, I'll kick your butt next year too. There's somebody who does shorts as Pam complaining about this idiot farmer. She's like, that farmer bought a bus ticket 10 minutes before the end of my shift. Now it's midnight. He's still not back. And then you hear the sound of the farm totem as the farmer teleports. She's like, what was that? She does a fantastic job. Wild purple Pam eye makeup. For you, Linus. I haven't even messed with you at all. Probably help if I remembered to bring a weapon with me. Do I not have the bug head? Let me see where we're at with that. 30 out of 80. Oh, we gotta smash some bugs. There we go. That's what we're talking about. The clicking sound, though, could do without that. Nobody up there. And smash. Machia smash. Got some aggressive slimes today. Usually there's like a Dougie for each corner here. Stretch. It's gotta be time to de-shrimpify. I've got to stretch. Hold on. You know what? Let's open a menu so the time doesn't run out. Give me a second. Stretch your arms out. How dare you jump straight through my club? This level has so many freaking rocks. Come on. I know it's RNG and it's technically different every time. But some floors, you just get a feel for them, and the door, like the ladder, is usually down there. There are no monsters here. Like that. Really? We just go down the ladder. We're not going to make it through the spiral on 19 tonight. I'm just looking for bugs. I want my insect head. Copper and bugs. I think I have one copper bar, and I don't know how many copper ore in the chest on the farm. And it takes 25 to upgrade a tool. 25 ore. So I for sure need 20 to get 4 bars. If there's none on the farm. Nope. Let's get this. We'll run home in just a minute. You live tonight, slime. anything else I would rather bring home? No, I'll just take all that. All right. So random, Mr. Machia, like his last thing saying he likes potato salad is the last thing there. Somebody needs to say something else. Get all those off the bushes because I don't remember if tomorrow is also a salmonberry day. And I don't want them to disappear. We made it. Sweet, you can drop off the watering can. Happy spirits. Hold that in case someone asks for one. Linus, I am so sorry to disturb you. I just want to get these salmon berries. Did not mean to interrupt you doing your business. Good morning, Abuela. How are you today? Hope your Monday is going as well as a Monday can. I hear you, kitty. I hear you. Oh, yay. I would love to keep you company while you're working. We've already got the tea sapling recipe, so I don't have to worry about rushing through gifting Caroline right now. But if I want to be able to go in Marnie's room, I need to make sure to gift her. Wait, what am I doing? We're taking that with us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't need this side. I'll go back up to the mines. Lurking while you work too and humming along to the music. There's a part where the music gets fast, and I swear it's like it's Under the Sea where he's like, "Come look at the world around you." Perfect. We wanted to go to the mines anyway. You know what? We'll give this to Elliot. I am well. Thank you for asking, Elliot. Excuse me. Let's see. We need 2,000. Maybe we'll just get more parsnips. Need 2,000 to upgrade the watering can. Okay. That'll work. I'm sure her dad is a great cook. You plant a bunch of parsnips. No more bombs. I'm trying really hard not to yawn on camera. I actually slept fairly well, I thought. But now Maybe it's just the music is getting to me. The music is too peaceful. Rude. Oh, how you like that, bug? What I really need are slime. Oh, slime. No, I don't want to go down there. I just want the copper. Sometimes the copper ore throws me off a little bit, and I get all excited thinking I've got an ancient seed. Halfway there. Insect head. Let me get all this copper. Then I'm going to go get the insect head, and tomorrow, barring any other requirements, can get the, just focus on going down and getting through level 19. So I need that for sure. I'll take these back with me. Takes 8 days. I've got time for that. We need to leave room so I can get insect head. Yet again, if you're sleeping on the insect head, best early game weapon to grab. Just stay on levels 10 through 20. You can kill 80 insects. It's nice that the blue ones and the mutant flies and the little grubs all count towards it. You get a couple of swarms and you're good to go. Make another furnace while we're at it. You go there. Random box of fertilizer. We'll just go right there. That's right, it's supposed to rain in the morning. All right. Sweet. No. Okay. Wait, you need to talk to Lewis. Talk to Lewis before I forget and lose my gold. Excuse me. Oh, yesterday was Pam's birthday. Missed out on giving her that parsnip. Oh, goodness. 8:30. Want me to wait around till 8:30? Why not, huh? Okay. How dare they want me to wait till 8:30? Level up in foraging. But I do think it's funny that if you pull a clamshell or an oyster or whatever out of a fishing pot, you level up in fishing. But if you just pick them up on the beach, it's foraging. To the mine. I always hear the seven dwarfs in my head echoing. To the mines, The mines. To the mines. To the mines. Where a million diamonds shine. Who was your favorite dwarf? And why was it Dopey? I need to get another carrot for energy before I even get down there. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. A girl just wants to get to level 20. Just in case they give me that nonsense again. There we go. No gift. How dare you die and not leave me an offering? It was really nice of someone to leave a barrel in the mine shaft full of rocks. I'm definitely not coming across enough rock in the mine. There's usually one here. We'll just keep going. Okay. We can definitely make this. So interesting, I know. Thunk, thunk, thunk. This is a satisfying thunk sound. I do love it. And a ladder right there. I love that. Do I see a shirt? That's cute. Might have to wear that. Alright, we made it through 19. Let's go put this stuff up here. Ha! 4 to 8 damage. Kind of someone that I'll take my 20 to 30. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. No. Ladder. Is there a ladder to be found? Yes. Everything is resources. No duggies. And then there were none. one of those oddly shaped people maps? Or am I just imagining things? Let's see. Take carrots over slime. And a couple of coal over the wood. Apparently we do still need a dwarf scroll. I've already got the insect head. Alright, so what are the things I want to take home? This, these, this, this, this. We can get the rest another day. In the morning, we run, grab the sprinkler watering can. Maybe go down the secret woods and look for mushrooms. I don't have any open patches right now. I left the hay. I got any pine tar yet? Oh no. Rain, have fun at the beach. That's awesome. Thank you. Have an awesome rest of your day. I don't know how many hours of sunlight you have left. I think it's like what? Almost 5 o'clock there, so you should have some good time. This, and that. This back to my house, and then go get the watering can. All the way up there. Get it. First, there. So we need to make tappers for those trees. When is the next festival? Okay. So if I drop this today, I'll work on it tomorrow and I can pick it up on Monday. But I don't want to drop anything else off because I won't be able to pick it up until the 25th anyway. Let's see. 1 stone. Copper pickaxe. All right, and then we do, in fact, have to water our crops. That usually comes in helpful. There's like 7 more geodes there. Awesome. He's busy thinking about something. I got this pack of energy drinks because they got me with the cotton candy flavor. But my God, they're still strong. The battery acid, it's there. I'll finish the pack, but I don't think I'm going to get more. And we're going to chop a whole bunch of wood. Whole bunch. I do feel like it's definitely easier to aim with the mouse. Sometimes it's still as annoying as a controller. Water the cat. That's for summer. Bunch of this stuff. We want those little trees. We want the new growth. We'll cut down the old trees and get the new growth in. It's where when you start upgrading your tools, you forget what it's like to have to do 15 hits like this to get the trees to fall completely. You're starting to feel exhausted. Oh no. Got 12 energy. That's definitely the reason I'm walking into a wall there. These granola bars are packed with power. I haven't found any more carrot seeds. Everybody's working. It's getting warm. I think I need to turn on the fan. Look at these big old stumps. Elliot, I hope you appreciate this, man. He won't. He won't appreciate it. He'll pretend, right? Preserves jars. We'll take it. Radish salad. Pet the cat. Water the cat. I really did put that green bean in just a horrible spot. Have to remember that for anything with a frame. We have 393, which is not quite enough to get where we're going. Yeah. Okay, I knew I had some of these. I know those are some attractive yawn faces right there. Endless. I feel like the lady Shiadani with the glam kitchen. And she starts complaining about, oh my god, it's endless. And if only I had a granola bar to eat. That would save everything. Oh my gosh. I apologize for yawning so much on screen. I don't know what has come over me. The EPs are fighting for control. They may win. Let's see where that puts us. Well over what we need to build a coop, I'm sure. All right, and then let's make 8. What are the odds that the traveling cart is going to have a red cabbage? Watch Robin ask for somebody to gather 30 pieces of wood or something like that after I just chopped all of that. Ooh, lots of spring onions. First, let us check the traveling cart. Ooh. I could hear you laughing from in here. It wasn't that funny. Whatever it was. Sure sounded like you. Hello, little girl. Sadly, we have no money for a mine. For a silo. Oh my god. Or a coop. Alright, let's see. We need to build another chest. So we're gonna put that one there. Actually, no. Monday. Happy Monday to you. Hope you are having a good day. Let's see. I only have one dandelion left. That's crazy. How have I not found more dandelions? Oh my god. I still need to make tappers. Or somebody wants something today. I swear to God, if it's Robin. Okay. Oh, I need the cauliflower for Jody also. We'll go ahead and take care of that. The bookseller is in town, but I do not have. I think the bare minimum is 3,000 gold. For like the almanac or something. Let's double check. Nice of him to let you look, but not buy. George and see if we can get a ticket. George or Gus? George wants a cauliflower. Alright. I'm going to miss Jody. Oh well. Our quest does not expire. I get an achievement, but no prize ticket. Let's get those spring onions. Ooh, lots of them. Move this out of the way. Now that we don't have to worry about salmonberry season and missing the bushes behind the trees, they can all grow back. And you know I'm going to get those. I would not just leave it there. Now, this is going to be the last day, though. So we're going to save after this and quit. And then it's 11:15. So that's not real. So it'll be about lunchtime here. What's everybody having for lunch? Or next meal, whatever your next meal is going to be. I think I heard Mr. Machia making rice, which is always good for me. And we get to put together an entertainment center this afternoon because our old TV is starting to flicker when we watch it. At first, when I was watching it, I thought I was blinking and not realizing it because there were like these black flashes coming up over it. It's like, I guess I'm blinking and noticing it. But I was not blinking. It is, in fact, LEDs dying or something. What do we have left? One of these. And we'll get this last tree. And then we run. We run before Harvey can take 205 gold from us. Run, little farmer, run. Did I learn to cook this morning? Had a salad. Yes, I did. Okay. We're good. All right. That is it for this one. We have completed our week of Stardew. Thank you so much for joining me today. If anybody's out there lurking, would you like some gold with which to redeem silly little things? I'll give you guys a second to say something in the chat. I know it's got a little bit of a delay there. Do, 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 do. We are. Thank you so much, Abuela. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I don't know how many people we have here. Mr. Machia. I can hear it. I can hear it. If you have not seen Spirited Away, it is. Want some gold? I'm not giving it to anyone but you. So wrong. But while I'm giving chat a second to say something, let me check and see if anybody is live right now in my list. I know it's a little bit early for a lot of people. Yeah, nobody I subscribe to is live right now. If you guys see someone on your list, we can do a little baby raid over there, but we might just be closing stream. All right, let's see. How many likes are we at for this stream? What are we at? What are we at? We're at 9 likes. We can round that up to 10 and do 1,000 gold. This was very cozy. Oh, Lizzetti, I am ending. I'm getting ready to take my lunch break. Ollie, thank you so much for coming in. Lizette, I know I stream early. I do. I stream early on Mondays. Mondays and Thursdays, it's like 9 a.m. Eastern. So I know it's a little early for other people to catch. But it depends on the stream because sometimes these Stardew streams can take like 3 hours and sometimes they're barely over 2. But I do like to just do a solid Monday to Sunday week just to keep it organized. Everybody, let me add these points to you before you disappear. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody gets 1,000 gold with which to redeem silly little things. Like what do you do when you're a gamer and you're broke?
What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Does anyone have any spare gold? I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl trying to play a game. Well, is that now you can go and start your stream? All right. Points are out, and I will catch you all later. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Let me give you all. Can I aim it correctly? Can I give you all some heart eyes? Thank you so much for joining me.